Welcome in to the Darkside Detective 1. We have 6 case files, as it seems, to solve. I don't know anything about this game, but the graphic style already has me hooked. So with that, let's hop into Malice in Wonderland. It's gonna be one of us. Don't do it. Alright, case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Okay, let's start the investigation. Malice? Who's the mole? One of us. Officer Dooley. Whoa, almost shot you there. Detective? Wait, do I have a detective hat? I don't really have a detective hat. But the best I can do. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, this is wrapped around some cord. That just won't do. That's not gonna do. Hold on. Why is that? Oh. Honestly though, I think the boss we're fighting currently in Witcher 2 is gonna be a bit of a headache to beat, so I was happy to have something a little maybe more lighthearted and enjoyable for today. Okay. There's my detective hat. Stupid. Okay. I hate it. Should be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watch me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has spooked me a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No detail. I can't do it. It's gonna hurt. It's too deep. 7-year-old kid, Alice. Went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. She's in the crawl space. Seems to be the kind of spooky stuff. I mean, the kind of case you're into. Great, let's get started. Go inside. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Moto. Officer Dooley. Okay, so I don't think I want to do keep controller. It suggested the controller, but I'm gonna just stick with keyboard and mouse. We're gonna go inside. Hello, Moto. Ew, Moto made me so uncomfortable as a kid. I was like, I'm like, stop. That was kind of weird for a kid's movie. Officer Dooley, what? Is there a hobo dripping all over my carpets? That's Detective Francis McQueen. Mr. Jones? He's here to investigate? I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Show me that painting. Nice schooner. You dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. Schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. So, okay, so we have Mr. Jones, Mr. Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Oh, jeez. Suggested controller for point and click, right? It was like press A to continue. I'm like, I don't know if it just detected my controller was plugged in and it's like, oh. Well, I'm like, no. I'm rarely around my kid. Upstairs, hallway. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Grandfather was a clock. No, he had a clock. Alright, the dialogue is literally already 10 out of 10. Finally, I thought about something. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Study closet. Well, the light switch, the chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. It's Quippin! It's so good. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Let's go to the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. The closet. A box of junk. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. We've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Okay. Received the item. So that's where we see our items. Black light. For blacklighting things. Can I use it? Come on now. Hallway. Living room. No, take me back. Okay, there's nothing this way, so we're actually gonna... I'm detecting this guy. How can I help you? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the Manny. She's somewhere around here. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was... out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was none of your business. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I received item. Matches. Why is it always matches? Why do they give you matchbooks at those places? I've always wondered. Mr. Jones, I want to access your study. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Can I pickpocket him? I've taken up enough of your time. For smoking, I presume? Is it just assumed that if you go to one of those establishments that you smoke? I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. You don't even seem to care that your child is missing. Alright, flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Telephone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Oh. Okay. Plug in light. Daughter's bedroom. I wouldn't know. Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? My baby! My baby is gone. Can you tell me about... she just disappeared, my baby. Is there any... You have to find her. Okay. Find her. Teddy. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. That's not very nice. Man. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put it on PPP. No, bully! Don't do that! Tree. It owes me $5. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like cutting off my circulation. Cheers. Either that or I'm just getting generally lightheaded. Let's hope that that is not the case. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Pens? This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Black light marker. How do I use it? How do I use it? Drawers. I don't have much use for dozen pink socks. Office of Dooley. I feel like we have to use this here somewhere. Can I get to the lamp, please? Master bedroom. Primary bedroom. Zanani. Painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Photo. Seems like she was a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Bed. A water bed. Very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Can we use the bulb on the strange page? Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. This is a 7-year-old. What's a nanny doing in the primary bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? It's still pluralize. Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? I was wondering. I never know if you're supposed to say Jones or Joneses. It's always a good time for grammar. Thank you. Anyways, answer the question. Long enough to harbor, but you spell it Jones. But our character was wrong. It would be Jones. Yes. I guess. When is it S apostrophe S? When it's... Well, because... Well, I don't know. Say, you're the nanny. A very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have the keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Nanny McFiend. But so if there's a single Jones and something belongs to them, how are you supposed to read Jones as Jones is? So okay, here's a couple different scenarios. We have a singular Jones. Let's say, we'll say a Joan. You double the S. S is when you pronounce it. So, so let's say we have L Jones. Something belongs to L. That would be L Joneses. But is that would be S apostrophe S if it belongs to a singular Jones. Jones sounds really weird right now. So it'd be L Joneses. S apostrophe S, I think. Now let's say you are talking about L Jones and M Jones. Those are the Joneses. ES. So that would be the Jones ES, I think. I think. Jones ES? But then if you had something that belonged to both M and L and M Jones, belonged to both of them, the Joneses is just a word. We need answers. Alright. Alright, where's the answer? Honestly, I trust this policeman with my life. He's the one that got us started on this. There's nothing incriminating in there anyways. We got the study key. Goodbye. Okay, so we have a funny little... Alice and Mom look quite happy. Drawers. This is where I just reworked the whole sentence. Absolutely. The master bedroom. The primary bedroom. Alright, we need to go in here with the key. I forget we have to click and drag. Hey, presto, we're in. Dog statue. Ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Lantern. Received a lantern. Can I put the black light bulb in the oil lantern? No. Bookshelf. Nice collection of books. The dust suggests they have not been looked at in some time. What a shame. Magazine stack. He's obsessed with jugs. I knew it. Armchair. There's only 2 seats in the entire house. Don't be daft. There are more. They're just off camera. Painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Okay. We got the oil stuff. Can I put the blacklight bulb in here? What about the closet? Box of junk. Now I gotta know. Hold on. I've got to know. We're gonna look it up. Pluralizing. Plurals and word possessive. For word. For proper nouns ending in S. Okay. Okay. The smith clan equals the Smiths. Jill and Sam Clarence equals the Clarences. Mr. and Mrs. Jones equals the Joneses. Okay. Possessive, the Smith's car. Fernandez. So if it belongs to both of them, you take the plural and add an apostrophe on the end. Once it's in the plural. So, for classical names, for names ending in S or ES and having more than 2 syllables, you usually just add an apostrophe. If the name has only 1 syllable, do S apostrophe S. So, Socrates, students. Ramses, kingdoms. Zeus's, warnings. Jesus, disciple. So it's just 1 S. I hate that. Okay. Classical name. Type this out. So we have the Jones is for plural. We have Jones is for it belongs to both of them. And then if we had L. Jones is Jones. Actually, you know what? It might be... I don't know if it's that. It might be that. I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, where are we supposed to use these things? The matches? Maybe we call the number. I better check Roy's alibi. Dialing. Still not happy with that. I'm a bit upset myself. Hello? Excuse you. What are you doing? What are you doing? She just a pile driver in here. My name doesn't end with an S. Not anymore. Hello? Is this Bells? Busty Bells Booty Boutique? Zombie speaking, how can I help you? Busty Bells Bosom Bordello? Busty Bells Mama? Yes would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman. No question left unanswered. No desire unfulfilled. No fantasy unexplored. No. I get the picture. Are you sure I could send you one if you'd like? Is Mr. Roy Jones? Couldn't say client. Confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen of the Darkside Division. Yes. Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad the screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Dooley's. Yep, Roy boy was here last night. Roy boy, some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Goodbye. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. I want to use the black light bulb. Just do it. Look at the man. Get the page. Get the lantern. Get the... This is the first case. Get the marker. That's a rookie mistake. Well, okay. Is it in here? Is it here? What if I question her about the page? Recognize... Oh, so this is how I interrogate. I drag the items. Okay, we didn't really have any preamble for this. Recognize this? That? No. It's more of a complete idiot guides kind of gal. Do you recognize this lantern? Do you recognize this marker? Can I blacklight the bed? Can I marker the bed? Okay, we're gonna go talk to the mom about... Oops. Let's talk to the mom about the paper. What? What do you mean? Downstairs. Talk to me about this. What do you mean? Can we go outside? Hallway. What does he think of this? What do you think of this? Study, closet, living room. Study. Am I the worst? Armchair. Okay, what if we use the blacklight bulb on the armchair? What if I use a blacklight marker on the armchair? What if I use a blacklight bulb on the painting? I'm tempted to write Roy is a jerk on the painting and blacklight marker, but I'm too much of a pro for that. I'm supposed to do that. Bookshelf? Why are these all rookie mistakes? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe it's evidence? The living room. Maybe we hold the law. I could draw us on a boat, but I don't see the point. I can't draw on this one? Let's ask her about the matches. That's where Mr. Jones hired me. What of it? Maybe let's stir up some strife. How do you feel about this? That beast! I knew he was up to no good. You really won't let me ask you about this? What if Teddy... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. There's an attic. I'm so dumb. Paint cans. That looks heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Okay, well, let's blacklight it. Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Paint thinner. Boxes. Bunch of forgotten memories. It's maybe broken. It's just a blown bulb. Give me that. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Strange page. I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Okay. So we need to draw this. Nope, just kidding. We need to draw this. We need to draw... What is going on? This is crazy. That and this. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. The Darkside doorway. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. That would be more useful if it were lit. That should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. We received lit lantern. It's getting lit. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard. Alice? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Now let's get out of here. Boxes. Baby's first colt robes. Old milk. Palujon.
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide.
Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. Well, at least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. That's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff, stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. Thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? There. Is this an inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. McFiend? Yeah, her name was McFiend from the beginning. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on.
Bruh.
Drag your friend in here. No funny business. Have a taste of your own medicine. Yoink! That's problem solvent. Nice. How's volume on this, by the way? We doing alright volume-wise? Let's wake up Julie so I can tell my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
And accidentally used it to trap yourself in that creature. No problems here? Awesome. The Darkside. That's a surprisingly succinct summary of things. Yes. Shame that Annie was certifiable. She was a looker. Julie was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. Wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Do we have a good, like, zinger sound effect? For, like, really cringy puns? We have, like... I miss that game. That was a good game. That was up there for me. Oh, jeez. Maybe, aw, brother, this guy stinks? That wouldn't be so bad.
Now pay close attention to that ham, because it's not the last time you're going to see that ham in the story.
I noticed I actually still have that game. I just had it hidden because I had already finished it. But I had played that on the PlayStation Network thing. And so I didn't think I had access to it anymore. But turns out I do still have access to it. And I want Mark to play it because I'm like, Mark, it was really fun. Julie suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen a strange storm gathering over it. Tome Malone. What are they doing? We get a cutscene? Alright, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So the purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to justify this. You'll do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcome. At least I should be reading. Mayor kept the lion collection. That clears it up. It's another statue. Squad car. Doesn't leak in the rain. It keeps us fresh. Sharp even. Okay, so nothing else out here. Plaque? This is a library. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Fines for being late? How are the books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Flickering lights! These brownouts seem like they're make for frustrating reading conditions. Silence. Silence.
Shush.
How do old people shush? Plant. From certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. That's funny. Books. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. What were you saying about this place is haunted? You know, the usual stuff. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid's to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do or else call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where aliens really experiment. And The Law. What is it? And do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you read? Skylight. A heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Alright, if you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Perfect. Let's go to the office. Calendar. I've got this for Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Skylight. Nice. Okay. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so you can store more books in it. Office supplies. We got scissors and a lamp. Oh my gosh, guess who it is? It's an old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. And it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. How are you, Oreo? Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Got scissors. Let's go to the elevator. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Horror. Reception. Sci-fi, fantasy, children. Statue. Don't blink. Weeping angels. Haha. I'm good. Just finished another Elden Ring session. How did it go?
What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope you like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
Vent. That's a cold draft coming from the vent. This can't be good for the kid's health. Let's cut it up. Let's call up dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. A Viewmaster. I loved these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Okay, we got a Viewmaster. Can I look at the dinosaur with this? Books. Bad baby incites a riot. Loading book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic. It's nothing. Look at use the viewfinder on the floating book. Teddy. You look familiar. Haven't I arrested you before? Cut him up! Cut him up! Talk to the robot. I want to be on the good side when the event will happen. Ooh. You think you're slowly reaching the end, but I want to get some drinks, a snack, kind of unwind. I feel like after Elden Ring, that's what we need. That's what we need in Elden Ring. Katie's too young to have played with a Viewmaster. I am a wee cricket in a world of bugs. I don't know. This game is cozy. We are solving paranormal crimes. We have 6 cases. This is case number 2. The dialogue is really funny. Put these discs and you see pictures. I think we had one of those in kindergarten. Also, look at this magic cup. It's a pink cup, but it's orange when it has cold liquids in it. Ooh! Spooky! Who you talking to, kid? Holy moly, that cup. It's called a fishbowl. And it looks like a fishbowl. And they change the color and it's awesome. They were at my grocery outlet and I was like, I need one of each. So I have 4 now of all the different colors. I was like, fishbowl, puffer fish, it makes sense. Fish, fish, fish. What's up, puppers? She has been a little terror since I got home. She really doesn't like being left alone, and I feel really bad. She like loses her marbles when I get home, and I'm like, oh, sweet pea, it's okay. I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay, so we have a vent. Can we look at the vent? Let's call that plan B. Why? Sci-fi fantasy. Rocket. I want to be an astronaut. Then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Ooh, we got metal strip. Sword and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living in the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Library card. How convenient. I'd expected to go through a series of logical puzzles to get this. Old library card. Sci-fi books. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Hong. The chessboard is moving on its own. Why is it moving on its own? Okay, what if we Viewmaster this? No? What if we Viewmaster the library card? Well, we've got a few things. Reading room. Hobby. Painting. Inventor of the library. Nope. Not one word of that is true. Can I look at him? Can I cut him? Can I cut the library card? No. Okay. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Hello, my name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Sure. Want to share about what you found? It's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Let me know if you find anything. Chalkboard. Clock. Her book. Simply nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. 3rd floor. Microfilm room. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look, I need to find another way to do so. Box of microfilm. There's just too much here. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's use the viewfinder. The square peg, round hole situation. Cut it. I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. You're not about to pee on the floor, are you? Are you just gonna lay down? Please just lay down. Can we just, let me cook. I'm just making sure she's not about to do a doo-doo. You just wanted to eat my Post-it note? Why? Sweetheart, you have chewed up 2 cardboard boxes. Do you need to do a 3rd? Okay, so now we've got cut up microfilm. Let's put it in the Viewmaster. It fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes recent history. Spider mouths. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to skeleton staff. Ooh! I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I might have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenager tags were ritual meant to show us that dead walk among us. I remember this kid. What the? Hello! Who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley, I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. It's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know, I don't need to know how to explain this. The computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we need to figure out the password. The filing cabinet. Well... Mad power within? Okay. Oh! Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another. Another spirit, yes. Then with your own question, you have answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat, the very same. I knew he lurked here but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room, yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Okay. Hobby, DIY. Gale, are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not from yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, but I need a new button mind. Paintings? Mannequin? You would jump too if someone shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look, Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Jeez. Okay, that's the same thing. Supplies, pots and brushes. Glue. Ooh, we got glue. DIY bucks. Planking with Plinkman. Laying hardwood floors. Part of a series. Plunking. Brand synergy. Why no plinking with Plinkman? It's in the adult section. No! Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Why? Do you need a metal strip? Do you need glue in a metal strip? Do you need library in a metal? Okay, so we need a computer password. Back in reception. Password, please? Doris, I need that password for my investigation. We need to hack stuff. Coat rack. You know, for evidence. We received a button. What if I use that to make the conductive button? Computer. Got a button. The reading hobby room. Here is a button for the elevator. A few minutes, pop it in place. Yay! To the horror section. Thanks for fixing the elevator. Happy to help. Yay! It wasn't Taurus. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. Rather not go back out in that storm. Book cart. How to cook a dinosaur if you catch one, and the internet and other fads. Architecture of the mind. And MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Hey! Don't chew on that! Thank you. Bro, why you munching? My cords like they're noodles. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Edgar Allan Poe. Only because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary. You're an infuriating man. Creepy bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Candle. See-through D. Dead person's murders. Lemons for every meal. Quirky killings. Stabfest 7. The Underwhelmer. They yearn for blood. Pain giver. Murder. Kickboxing cult. It kills. Access to zero oxygen. A murder's primer. Calvin ate a cop. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. He's behind you. Animal allotment. Just quit. Let's talk to Poe. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. He won't listen to me. He's convinced I hid it over so more people. I cannot find his current zeitgeist. My worst airbags. Superior. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop, or I'll... Not a peep. So we just leave this room? Window. Okay. Sci-fi. Children's section. What about it? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. I'm scared of ghosts. Give me that. He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting. Who is more frightful? I hope it... In the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to just have made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? You want this book? Stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than that. Surely that will stop their bickering. Why your parents don't love you. Glue the dinosaur. Glue the vent. Sci-fi fantasy. Hey! Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Well, there's gotta be something. Maybe back to reception? Office? I need a copy of my face, not that card. I can use machine myself. Why do we need a picture of ourselves? Photocopy? I think we want to glue this sticky photo onto the old library card. Now I can ask for the internet password. I need my library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book. Why is the window at the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. I have a library card. Hazel, stop it. You have like 7 toys in here. You don't need to chew the box. Thank you. I learned recently that HP Lip is a horrible racist. Did you watch Wendigoon's video on it? That's how I learned about it. Like this one? Oh, well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. Trashy novel. That's the most horrifying of them all. Oops. Take my book. It's not, what is it? The most horrifying novel you've ever read, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it is more horrific than your works? Agreed, agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, well they're gone, now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Down we go. To the reading room. Now we're gonna tell her we're gonna get her book. My cousin just told me about it last week. I don't know why it came up though. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, I just learned about it from Wendigoon. Alright, just give me the book. Thank you. Goodbye. Now leave me alone. Sci-fi fantasy. Maybe they're just chilling. What does he want? Find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do them. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer? 2 words. Safe search. Kind of workaround. Please just stay here. Don't do anything. Okay, so we still need the Wi-Fi password. Did you get up to something naughty, detective? No, but I have a friend who needs to get past the library firewall. It's well protected. St. Doris is worried that he's stealing her unpublished fan fiction, but I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Let's go. Password on computer. Okay, so you should be able to do whatever you want. No restrictions. You may not want to stick around for this. Ew, you nasty, dude. Shut the door. Ew. Open the secret door, please. Don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? There's a place hidden beneath the horror section on the 4th floor. It's source of a phantasmic... Hazel. Hazel! Hey! 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 Why? I have not moved from my chair yet. Oreo, if we were to find you in a section of the library, what section would it be? How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes. We gotta go to the 4th floor, open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Intuition. I am actually schizophrenic. To the salon. L. Oop. Pull this and... There's a hidden door. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Staying here to cover me? You got it. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the? What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. A Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for modern witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Exposed wiring. Those wires seem to run to the roof? Hello, Shelley. What are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, right? Like a moth to the flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Ritual book. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summoned Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the whole mess will sort it out. Ouch. It seems to be charged by the faulty wiring. Crawl space? Maybe I can drop something to see where it lands. Okay, we're gonna drop the skull down the hole. Air vent. Outie we go. Baseball cap. A strange thing to find here. Horror. The cookbook section. Ooh, okay, you like to cook, so tell me. What's your favorite meal to cook? What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all that neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering. Enter your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else he can go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You're okay with that, kid? Sure, that's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. But it's raining outside. Can I have the skull back? Thankfully no one got hurt. You could have killed me, except you're already dead. Police brutality. Back to the hallway. Up the elevator. To the horror floor. Through the window. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case, so I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Wiring. Up the ladder. Yes. The junction box. What do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to the aerial. I guess I should break the circuit and wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere else to go. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, we're in it now. I need to get this there, so I need to... Just like that. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Maybe we should close the book now. Moon. Trixie Moon. Trixie, says I. Go back to that book. Bye. It's kind of sad. They weren't bothering anyone. Trunk's filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. They're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. Should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. I got time to do one more case. But I'm liking this. This is fun. Disorient Express. Girl, what are you getting into? Hazel. Stop. You have toys. You want to say hi? Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. You want to come up here, turkey lurkey? Don't want to sit there looking all cute. Come here. Come here. Want to come say hi? You want to say hi, turkey? Just not the microphone. You can have the microphone. Thank you. Yeah, can you help us solve the case? You help us solve the case? No? Ah, not the microphone! Yeah, I already put holes in it. Yeah. Girl, are you crazy? Okay, ready, be good. Gotta solve the case. You're just gonna eat my hand? Alright. Alright. Ah! Okay. That's enough creep. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you grab the microphone. Okay, sorry about that. I had a meeting I had to attend to. Alright, been called to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Disorient Express. I'm unthawing some chicken, but I don't know what to cook with it. For dinner. Detective, you're here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yeah, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. They don't pay me enough to think. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Subway stairs. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar kid. Yeah, kid. Tickets. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. The barrier? The barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, it's insurance for jumping. The insurance for jumping was too high. We only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. It never is, kid. It never is. Buska. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Why are you eating tape? No! No! Hazel, no! No, 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 no. That is not yours, darling. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. That's kind of rude. Conductor, do you have a ticket, sir? Who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue. For one, they can't be seen, not without proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe. Really? I would like to do this episode, Hazel. It's kind of being a bit destructive. You know... No, we're finishing it. We can do this. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe till this gets rectified. Rectified. Yes, sir. That sure, these boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside division. Brightside division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post. Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids. You just call us solids? Certainly not. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Something about this green, transparent, and eerie chant that suggests it's not meant to be here. Platform. Janitor cart, a plunger, but without a plungy bit. A stick. Control room is locked for now. Dooley, come on, detective. He knows what. I do how these things go. Security camera. Working light is painted on. The bin. Receipt. The toilets. There's a rat. Toilet. My career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. What on earth? I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Nudge, no use. I could say that it is a tentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. A stick! My gut says no? Bro, for real? A rat. Spook? Shack? Hi there. Sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I have no feet to hold against it. Whoa, whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Could you help me out? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Okay, install for your toilet paper, my guy. Alright, Daddy-O, here is your toilet paper, my guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. A Colt coin. You and me both, Daddy-O. Mirror? Rat? Alright. Can't go further over. We still need to push out the tentacle, but I think we could use the coin to buy us a ticket. You've received ticket. Back down. We're gonna give the ticket to the conductor. We only have enough for one ticket, so how do we both get on? Party guy, I like your glasses. Yeah. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here. Now we party on the train. Hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire! You're not the girl for me. Granny. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick. My name's Patrick, too! Did you like the games of I Spy as a kid? I did! I spy with my little eye. Coming of the end. The world eating itself. Rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was my little Patrick's favorite. Oh, to the tracks. Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these trains goings on. You'll have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be ridding it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs. Top marks for enthusiasm. Dooley, walk through the portal. Looks like the purple rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McSarcasm, you look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Agent McScream? Instead of McQueen? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, the rain? I've lost my train of thought. You're an agent? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Receding hairline. How's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Let's hope it's from growing up in this weird. Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. No. Alright, he cannot help us. Yeah, we have a receipt. The train. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry guy, but I don't know any more than the rest of us. I detect what's going on. Raxa, what are you doing here? Getting the train home from college. And it got diverted to whoever this is. We're on the case, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. And you can help. Any updates? Headphones. Conductor. Calm down. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest or eat anyone that gets off the train. Who's this man? He looks a bit like you, only not. I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues, snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. What's going on? Not really him. I don't really know what's happening. We last left the station on time. Weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Whoever here is. Waster. Hey, dude. I've been on this train for ages. What's going on? Because I keep seeing floating green people. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. Far out, dude. To the platform. Probably should stay with these people and make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking, aren't you? Don't use your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost cop. Now then. Alright, sorry about that. Look, you've been living folk. Paul. You look like one of those living folk we've got plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Gooley, Chief of Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak my neck of the woods. The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. I presume that being on the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Busker. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker. That's how buskers work here, you tourists. Platform. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I don't think so, hun. Counting myself and McScream being the only one. Unless you is one of us. I suggest you step back. Look at my receipt. A note from your mom. A handle. No, thank you. I've already eaten. Thank you, dear, but I don't take young men's unsolicited phone numbers anymore. Hippie gal, I think it's called a receipt. Party guy? Conductor, can you tell me about this receipt? It's not a ticket onto this train. Control room is locked for now. Handle. Can I give him a receipt? Well, what am I supposed to do with a handle? Huh. I don't see anything else on that screen. What if I give this guy a handle? We didn't talk to Dooley, maybe. Daddy. Can I give you a handle? Oh, I can take the stairs. Here's a receipt. Is this machine crying? Can I give it a handle? Outside? Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Costume shop. Briss. The Briss. Daily Chronicle. Mayor points off camera. The Darkside shop. Wizard out. Welcome to the costume shop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He's odd. Very practical man. Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work, hoping to win a six-armed lover, tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, it's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Here's a receipt. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now. I'll get your items right now, miss. Oh, yes, thank you. Here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks. Swimming cap. Wigs and mustache. This is the very pillar summers are built on, miss. A friend, mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person willing to live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, miss. No one would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, miss. It's a mustache, miss. Shows him to be rugged. What? Punk wig? Cash register? Snarky teenager wizard. Biker outfit. Pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with your inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press. Poster. If you look at this, man, it might be a mirror. Okay. So we can go back in. We've got our costume. We've got our swim cap. We're going on truthfully. Okay, so we can't tell them yet. So we're gonna go and try to put a swim cap on the... No! I don't know where we're supposed to go. Illuminati. This is a really long piece of dialogue. Resume. Huh. Is there something we missed? What would we need a swim cap for? Oh, I have to find something to complete the disguise before I put it on? Oh, we need more of a disguise? We're gonna be bald? get my hands on two. It's as confusing as a poster. We don't. Punk wig. Wizard outfit. Can I give you a handle? Can I give you a swimming cap? Okay, so I think we've finished with what we can get here. But what can we get here? Can I give you the swimming cap? Can I give you a handle? I just don't know. I don't know what we're missing. Achieve Gulio platform. I think we have to look like... We need a fake mustache, right? Isn't that what our other self is wearing? We have to dress up like him, and we don't have facial hair. We need a fake mustache. Can you please give me a mustache? I just need a fake mustache. Fire extinguisher? Please stay away from the carriage. Oddly useful warning. Hey. My gut says no. Maybe there's a... No, back on. Hold on. Can you give me your glasses? Okay, they're not gonna give me their glasses. Nope. I'm just confused, man. What am I missing? This came from a stream where they're playing Ghost Trick Random Detective and you're playing a detective game too? Mind blown. I'm stumped though! Unless I missed something in the toilets. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I don't want us to do it, but... Can I make him a swimming rat? Nothing left. Can I give you a swimming cap? We have to do something to address this. Heard me narc. That's funny. How am I gonna do this? I thought it was the handle. How is it not the handle? The mirror? If I break this. We can't get in there. So there's nothing here. Am I missing an object? The busker. If I could give him a coin. I didn't see anything here. Walk through the portal. Agent with scream. So to look like him, we have to be bald. And we need a mustache. That's what we're missing. I don't know how to get the mustache. handle with a fire extinguisher? Nope. Warning sign. So we go out here. We can't go this way because it's restricted, but the only person we can get through with is... Hey, give him a handle. There's nothing hanging. There's this mold. Fuzzy mold! There we go. So we needed mold for a bad disguise. I think some that I've not seen my share of disguise. This one's particularly probably that made it fungus. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish the aid I was sent was so innovative. I'll tell you what. Maybe you could solve this thing after all. In this jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, Orf. You up before I change my mind? Thank you. We needed mold. Control room. Poster. Key rack. Key. Now we can get in. She loathes me. She loathes me not. Computer. Now let's not touch anything in case I change that. Escape. Handle. Toilets. Ew! Growling, scratching, banging on door. Either a clue. That's better. John? Plunger head. Now I can plunge the person. Okay, so we want to make sure. I think you let yourself go. That's rude. Okay, now we're good. Check the bin. Okay. Back to the real world we go. So you have it smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. So let's flush it. We're gonna go to the good toilet. This is... I feel like I should investigate this toilet before feeding keys. No, you definitely did. I'm a detective. Don't miss things like talking toilets. How are you liking this? I suck at these kinds of games when I'm trying to play them. This has been fun. There's been a few like little just catch points for me on like where I've gotten stuck, but otherwise like I've really enjoyed this. I know they've actually had some really good free games with the Prime Gaming. I can talk, big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws. Cut me a break. It pays the bills. Besides, I've got dreams, man. I want to be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. You want to hear a joke? Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. Can you hold this key, please? This place looks familiar. We're gonna put a key in the toilet. Without a guide. Do we need to ask this guy to be our guide? Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Back for more? Go on. Why did the guy throw butter out of the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. That was good. Can't stay away? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky? Call it a donkey because physical disability should have no bearing on how you see it, you monster. What's green and smelly? It's just a joke. I forgive you, man. I hate to be a party pooper. Try the veal. I'm joking. Don't try the veal. This is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. Can I plunge you? Get that away from me. Can you hold my key, please? Can you flush this to the other side? You're on your own. No, I'm done with this guy. Okay. What if I plunge you? Can I put the key in? Not without a guide. What does that mean? No, let's open it up. I'm very late. for an answer. I make a pretty good egg fried rice. Hydrate. Thank you. Cheers. We need to find a way to get our key to the other side. I'm assuming it's with the toilet. But it says I can't flush it without a guide. Maybe that's in the control room. All systems operating correctly. Screen. Escape. Can I plunge the computer? Why can't I get it through? Keep it up, son. Any updates? Can you tell me how to get this key to the other side? Do you guys have any ideas? Okay. You know what? You know what? We probably have to put the key back for now. Put the key back for now. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the other side, plunge out the tentacle, then we're gonna come back for the key. Because our loser ghost self is rude. Toilets. Middle toilet. Plunger. I should be flush. Thank you. Wait, is there anything in here? Okay, so now we're gonna go to the other side. Don't make me keep backtracking, dog. I don't like backtracking, dog. Okay, into the control room. Grab the key. Back here. Into the toilets. Middle stall. There's my wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, huh? Hold the key. And plunge it down. I plunge you with love, Dave! That's pretty good. Platform. Outside. Train. Outside. 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 Doors. Platform. Toilets. Middle. Give me that. Some lazy graffiti. No, give me the... Thanks, Dave. You're still my favorite. Thank you, sir. No, I should still have the plunger. That seems to have worked. What's behind door number 2? Oh. How did you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shift ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Fuck him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use handcuffs instead? Ritual stuff. Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Oh, Tam always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy all these trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Match time of the year. Get out of here, guy. We've seen what you hang for too long. I've seen things, Dooley. Power line. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus is installed. Could prove useful. Escape. People think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Stop going through the trash. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. Then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. I have to get the old smoker voice for it to really count. Alright, we gotta go put the spooky disc in the disc over here. On the road again. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. Here you are. Here you are. Oh, we have to give it to you? My gut says no? I don't want to go back out. Hello? Can you put this in there? Let's see. Oh, this is an occult virus. I think he's to blame for what's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. What do I do? Yes. You need to clean the infection disks and sectors. Sounds easy. I made a backup, just hit reset. This is my calling. This is what I live for. Thank you. Heh. I think that's it. If only hacking or doing that stuff was that easy in real life, right? Sure is a strong word, dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. The city owes me big time, because I'm the one on the train. An antivirus disk. No thanks. Can you take this back? Okay. Can you take this back? Yeah. I guess we go back here. We're gonna do it at this one. Uploading antivirus now. Shibbity-daddy-ba-do-do. Yay! You're gonna head for bed. Take care. Thank you for being here, Oreo. I appreciate you. We're gonna be wrapping it up here, actually, now that this mission is just about done. Great work, detective. You got trains moving again. Will you understand what just happened here, right? No? Bye, Oreo! Is that 15 O's, Brianna? Did you count them? Let's get this guy to the cells. Ah, ain't gonna get me there, train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. It's not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. Awesome, guys. Well, this was fun. This was a nice change from what I was actually planning to do today. You didn't? Brianna, how are you putting that much mad disrespect on Oreo's name? Oh, did the game crash? Oh, no, it didn't. Police? Farce. That's gonna be for next time. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'm looking forward to playing this again.